Hey guys, to start off this video, I want to ask you a simple question. Will you return to Halo Infinite once Forge releases? Now, Forge isn't slated to release until Season 3, which will no doubt be around August or September. And Halo Infinite's Forge is looking fantastic, and I think it's safe to say that it's going to be even better than what we saw in Halo 5. With that said, from launch all the way to Forge, there will have been a 10-month gap. Forge will no doubt revitalize Halo Infinite. Forgers will be able to create some crazy awesome modes and maps using the tools in Forge, and 343 can have a continuous stream of content going out to the game. I've got no doubt in my mind that the game will have plenty of content created by people in the community after Forge arrives. The biggest question I have at this point is, will the wait be worth it? In my honest opinion, I think the wait for Forge will be worth it. However, for a lot of people, even that won't be enough to get them to return to the game, and that's simply because they've been waiting so long. Unless Season 2 comes out with a bang and we get more modes than we expected and more maps than we expected, I don't see that many people returning for just Season 2 and holding out until Forge. Granted, Season 2 will be only 3 months long, so we're looking at 90 days before Forge, and that's if 343 release Forge at the start of Season 3, which, as it looks right now, that will be the case. I'm sure you guys have seen the countless Halo Infinite leaks on Forge, and every single leak I've seen has gotten me even more excited about Forge. Trust me when I say it is going to be a game changer, and I think if 343 can find a way to quickly add community-made maps and modes into the game, into matchmaking, then that in itself will keep a good amount of people playing until we get actual dev-made maps, as well as fixes and patches for the game itself. Now, I do have something to show you from Tom French, who is the current multiplayer creative director for Halo Infinite. Now, he was the one that oversaw Halo 5's Forge, and as I said earlier, Halo 5's Forge was that good, it kind of picked Halo 5 off from the ground. Tom French was talking about releasing Halo Infinite without Forge, and it really hurt him because Forge was his baby, and he was interviewed by the Washington Post, and this is kind of what he was saying to them. French said launching without Forge broke his heart, because he understands how integral it is to the game's lifespan and 343's plans to turn Halo Infinite into a decade-long platform. French said he was proud of the success they found in Forge, and his current job has been to extend that success. Forge is going to be amazing. Halo 5's Forge was a generational leap of what you can do, and this is going to be that and probably plus. We rebuilt everything from the modes, and we thought about how we architected modes so that they're more extensible and reusable. We can reuse parts across things to build new modes faster and stronger, and make them more bulletproof and shippable. Tom French said this in early March, and I've got to say I've always liked him. He's always done a fantastic job, I think, and I'm certain he's polishing Halo Infinite's Forge, so it's going to be this mind-blowing experience when it actually releases later this year. As he said though, releasing Halo Infinite without Forge was a major blow, especially as it was trying to be a live service game, and as we've seen, without Forge, the game just struggled and struggled, and there's simply not enough content in the game right now to retain most of the players. I really do think Forge should have been 343's top priority. Hell, I even made a video about that like a month or two ago, and I still stick with that sentiment. Getting Forge out the door would have allowed the Halo community to create the maps and modes that they've personally wanted to see in the game, and if there was a working custom browser, that would have kept the game well and truly alive up until 343's Season 2 and Season 3 content drops. Unfortunately, we are in the situation that we're in, but I do want to end this video on a positive note. So, from what I have seen from Halo Infinite's Forge so far, it will absolutely be worth the wait, and I really hope for any of you guys that have checked out of Halo Infinite that you guys will give the game one more chance when Forge arrives, because trust me, the shit the community will be able to create with this Forge is honestly going to blow your minds. Alrighty guys, I'll do it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a sub, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Have a good one.